Mahadev. Hi friends, let's begin the history of Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Part 1. During the reign of Emperor Akbar, one of his loyal commanders was assigned the mission of attacking and controlling the Chittor kingdom. This commander, eager to showcase his valor in a unique manner, decided to gather the sacred threads from the bodies of Brahmins they have encountered and killed along the way. These sacred threads were then rolled into a ball. According to a British historian, this ball of threads weighed an impressive 74 manus, with each manu equivalent to 40 kilograms. The weight of this sacred thread ball exceeded 3000 kilograms. One can only imagine the number of Brahmins that were unfortunately massacred by this one commander in India in order to collect such an immense quantity of sacred threads. In the midst of such a darkness, during the time when India was oppressed by the cruelty, tyranny and demonic nature of the Muslim rulers for few centuries, Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj emerged as a ray of hope, illuminating the minds of oppressed people with the thought of freedom, happiness and satisfaction that they yearned for. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj fought his entire life for the liberation and independent livelihood of his people. The remarkable life of Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, revered by the Maratha community, is a crucial aspect of Indian history that everyone should be aware of. While numerous biographies of Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj existed in various languages, I have come across incomplete and irrelevant accounts that fail to capture the essence of his incredible story. Before we delve into the remarkable biography of highly respected Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, I would like to address a few matters. Initially, my well-wisher suggested incorporating visuals into the story. However, after consulting with an artist, we realized that creating an artwork would come at a significant expense. To overcome this obstacle, I decided to learn drawing for this series, despite having no prior experience in this field. By utilizing artificial intelligence and my own drawings, we have worked hard to present the best possible outcome. It is important to emphasize that we have not copied any images from the internet or from anyone's work. However, due to our lack of training in the art field, some of the images may appear subpar or unintentionally offend someone's sentiments. If any offense was caused, I sincerely apologize. Our intention with the drawings is to showcase Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in a highly esteemed manner as a heartfelt tribute to the revered Maharaja of India. I am well versed in the writings of numerous historians. I have read several significant books with confidence, including Raja Shiv Chatrapati by Baba Sahib Purandare, the works of N.S. Takakau, and the books authored by Dr. Balakrishna. I have confidently delved into the literature by esteemed authors such as Jadunath Sarkar, Gajanan Bhaskar Mehdale, Kheloskar, and Medha Deshmukh Bhaskaran. These insightful reads have enlightened me to the vast amount of knowledge that is yet to be uncovered. Allow me to confidently share some important facts about Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj that we should know. The first thing I find it controversial about Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is his ancestors and caste. A lot of history books by the famous authors say that Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj has Udaipur Rajput origin, but some authors disagree with this ancestry. Whether we believe that Maharaj's ancestors were Udaipur Rajputs or not, If we look into the information provided by the historians who supported this claim, it goes like this. The first Rajput king in the dynasty established his kingdom in Maharashtra. Another commonly expressed notion concerning Maharaj is that he, along with at least 5 or 6 generations preceding him, were not only born but also settled in Maharashtra. Consequently, if we accept the premise that multiple generations were rooted in Maharashtra, it suggests that Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's lineage is firmly entrenched into Maratha culture. Any purported connection to the Rajputs within this genealogical sequence should be regarded solely as a informative reference. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, despite starting with a small Jagir, displayed remarkable tenacity by relentlessly fighting and ultimately establishing a vast empire. By the time of his demise, he had gained control over more than 280 forts. Despite having just 1,000 men in his army during his first war, Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's army number had grown to exceed 1 lakh by the time of his passing. Additionally, his cavalry force has expanded to over 40,000 people, and his treasury was overflowing with millions of coins, jewels, diamonds, and other precious items. These accomplishments speak to the unwavering confidence and determination of Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Maharaj consistently received protection and guidance from the powerful and revered goddess Bhavani, whom he held with high esteem and worshipped with unwavering respect. The transformation of Maharaja's poor farmer grandfather into a wealthy commander of Nizam Shahi kingdom was a blessing bestowed upon him by the goddess. This act has paved the way for Maharaja's successful life. There is no doubt that the goddess played a crucial role in the success of Maharaja's family. Maharaj was born in the same Surya clan as Lord Sri Ram. Over the time, it is unclear as to how the royal family became poverty-ridden Maharashtrian farmers and then transformation into highly respected commanders despite their impoverished background. We were previously unaware that Padmavati Maharani, whom we have come to know through films such as Padmavati, is actually an ancestor of Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. It should be noted that Pune Jagir was bestowed upon Maharaj's father, Shahji Raje, as a recognition for his service as a commander in Bijapur Empire. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj confidently built his empire from a small Pune Jagir, where he lived as a young man. Despite being only 17 years of age, he fearlessly fought against the Sultan of Bijapur, and Maharaj took charge of all the war tactics and administration of the Jagir after the death of his ruling officer, Dadaji. Despite lacking experience, Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj proved to be a capable and skilled leader. The formidable force that supported Shivaji Maharaj during his initial conflict with Bijapur were none other than the Mawal forest tribes residing in that region. It was through meticulous planning, spanning for several years, that Shivaji Maharaj was able to establish his kingdom. It is not widely known that Maharaj was so moved by the Sri Sailam holy place that he considered taking sannyas and staying there permanently. It is worth noting that there is not much information about how Maharaj came into contact with Sri Bhakta Tukaram and Maharaj's association with Samartha Ramadas. Without exaggeration, it was the heroism of Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj along with his sons Shambhaji Maharaj and Rajaram Maharaj that led to the downfall of the Muslim kingdoms in India. While it is often said that Maharaj hid in a basket to escape from Aurangzeb, the truth is that it took over a month for the Mughal officers to transport Maharaj with respect to Delhi. During the time of Maharaj's escape, the entire Mughal army throughout India was searching for him. Maharaj had managed to evade them by crossing hills and rivers with great difficulty. It took Maharaj more than 6 months to reach his kingdom in great pain and determination. It is clear that Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's coronation was necessary, and there is no truth to the rumor that his wife poisoned him. Even the powerful Aurangzeb was intimidated by the mere mention of Maharaj's name. While there are many heroic kings in India, Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj stands out as a pioneer in terms of personality. All rulers were afraid of him, and he fearlessly battled against the British and Portuguese armies. When Maharaj faced off against the Portuguese and British forces, he would swiftly punish them without hesitation. There is no doubt that if Maharaj had lived for another decade, he would have successfully expelled the British from the country. Maharaj had deep respect for all religions. Whenever Maharaj discovered a copy of Quran during the military campaigns, he would safeguard it and return it to the Muslim officers in his army. He generously funded both temples and mosques without hesitation. There was no restriction on the practice of any religion by the people of any faith in his kingdom. Maharaj had no prejudice against women, and he treated them with respect. He considered women to be equal to his mother. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj nowadays is being accused of mosque destruction and committing atrocities by some detractors. However, it is important to note that Maharaj strongly believed in establishing a nation that values religious freedom. Those who inaccurately speak about him fail to grasp the true essence of his character, as evidenced in his historical accounts. Throughout Maharaja's reign, numerous historians from different kingdoms, including Aurangzeb, Bijapur Sultan, Golconda Sultan, Portuguese, and British historians documented his actions, while some historians commonly highlighted Maharaja's barbaric nature and cruelty in warfare. There is no evidence to support the claim that he waged a war against any religion. Additionally, during his reign, unlike other Hindu kings in India who issued their royal seals in Persia, Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj issued his kingdom's royal seal in Sanskrit. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj possessed an expansive navy, utilizing numerous ships to safeguard his kingdom. Regrettably, Maharaj was unable to bid his brother a final farewell. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj confidently marched with a large army from Konkan to Karnataka via Golconda to confront his half-brother born to Shaji Raja's second wife. Unfortunately, the guerrilla warfare tactics employed by Shaji Raja and Maharaja were not thoroughly elaborated. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj had a strong bond with his people, as evident by the letter he wrote to his army before they went to war. The letter is a testament to Maharaj's unwavering commitment to the welfare of his people. His instructions were clear and confident, urging his soldiers to procure necessary fodder along the way and never to harm farmers or their fields when on the road in order to ensure the safety of farmers. During the summer season, it is important to cook far away from the fields to avoid any complications such as fire accidents in fields caused by the cooking leftovers. Maharaj was confident in his assertion that severe punishment will be given to those people who kept lamps while sleeping at night due to the potential danger of rats taking the wicks from the lamps and causing crops to burn. Maharaj's spy system was instrumental in his rebel against Aurangzeb. Historians attest this to Maharaj's widespread infiltration of spies into every kingdom in India. Bahirji Nayak, the mastermind behind the spy system, fearlessly delivered crucial information to Shivaji Maharaj incognito and alone. Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj showed his strength by sacking Surat in Gujarat as a retaliation for Aurangzeb's attack on his capital Pune. Shivaji's spy network, led by Bahirji Nayak, entered Surat, gathered vital information about the merchants' wealth and diamonds. This information spies shared with Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj before reaching Surat. Maharaj was known to have further reinforced his spy system, demonstrating his unwavering confidence. It is often recounted that Maharaj confidently cut off Aurangzeb's uncle Shasta Khan's finger. Aurangzeb tried to destroy Maharaj by sending his uncle with a vast army of more than 1 lakh of soldiers, elephants, and cannons. Despite Maharaj's army being only 15,000 strong, Maharaj remained unfazed. Upon learning of Shasta Khan's arrival, Maharaj's army strategically left Pune and relocated to other forts. Even after Shasta Khan's arrival in Pune and made Lal Mahal his home, Maharaj remained undaunted. Shasta Khan never directly attacked Maharaj. Instead, he relied on his subordinates to do so. This, however, did not diminish Maharaj's confidence, as he knew that Shasta Khan was too fearful to confront him directly. When Shasta Khan arrived in Pune, he was initially fearful and panicked. He was always surrounded by the security of soldiers. This condition of him resulted due to their encounter on their way. Shasta Khan, upon entering into Maratha country, came across a small fort in a plain area. Upon learning that the fort was under the control of Maharaj, guarded by his commander, along with 1500 to 2000 soldiers, Shasta Khan decided to attack it with an army of 1 lakh soldiers. He believed that capturing the fort would prove his power to Shivaji Maharaj. Shasta Khan believed that siege will be complete in 2 days. However, the siege lasted over 2 months and resulted in significant losses for Shasta Khan's army. Shasta Khan took a considerable amount of time to conquer the stunning fort. Witnessing the growing courage of Maratha soldiers, Shasta Khan firmly believed that if a mere fort of Maharaj could unleash such a devastating destruction, then it is certain that Maharaj possessed numerous formidable forts on mountains fiercely guarded by his demonic warriors. Should these warriors descend upon us, our fate would be nothing short of dire. Panic-ridden, Shasta Khan risked his life and stayed in Lal Mahal. Both the military strategies applied by Shasta Khan to capture the fort and the tactics used by Maratha army to defend it were exceptionally impressive. However, Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's reputation alone was enough to strike fear in the heart of his enemies. Maharaj had numerous fears and strong commanders such as Tanaji Malsare, Netaji Palkar, Baji Prabhu Deshpande, Kondaji Farjan, Sonobat Hambirao Mohte, and Daulat Khan. They all committed their lives to the fighting for independence and safeguarding Maharaj, whom they revered as divine. Regrettably, a comprehensive record of the achievement of these commanding officers and Maratha warriors under Maharaj had not been made available. From the next part, we will start to explore the history of Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, ensuring a deep understanding of each Sardar involved. Bye friends.